Hello everyone, this is Ali Reza. In this episode we will start implementing our tick. I'm not sure if we will be finishing it or not, but we will see. So we say if our object equals to null or string.isNull or empty the member name, okay, here is immediately errored out. So state equals to error. Don't bother with anything else. We have no way of doing anything. So we say return base.tick. That's it. Now we'll say if operation, not that, if operation equals to get, we do something. If operation equals to set, we do something else. And then, well, we are on invoke. Okay. At the end of each one of these, we want to return the state. That's that. So in get, we say if our type equals to field, we do it one way, else we do it another way. Same as here, okay? And that's the stopping. Now, here we can heavily use Google. So we say get property reflection C#. String using reflection. So we have an object with a source, a string, property name, and that's it. So we get our property this way. Source, of course, here is object, and property name is member name. Get value on the object, and null. But before that, we say if the get property dot can read. If we can't read the property, then we set our state equals to errored, not success, errored I said, and we return base.tick. Means that if we can't read, means that we don't have a get method. If we don't have a get method, how to do this? Then after this, we say if that, or the get property, actually I should do this before the or. So if this guy, the get property, equals to null, or that, then error out. So we don't have a property with that name, or the property has no get method, then error out. Otherwise, we get the value and we say object value equals to that. Okay. Then we say if create local variable, we say node. Actually, we say this dot metadata, and this is redundant, dot. Now here is something, new inline value, and the parameter, no parameter, dot set value as our value, and of course reset the type. Okay. Now why are you not happy? Change type of method, set value to inline value. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So we get this, we say inline value. Well, actually, I like this, chaining things. The thing is that here's the saying: change the type of method, set value to inline value. Okay. The thing is that if you come back to inline value and you see that set method these are try gets. Okay. So set value and reset to type. Those are returning void. If I change them to inline value, what did I do? Inline, oh come on. Inline value. Now I need to return something at the end, and we simply say return this. Now we can change this stuff, okay? And here, inline value, every time I have it, I will add this. So long that I didn't visit this method. Lots of boxing, but meh. I don't care about that much boxing because honestly, this is not something that you would use regularly. So at the end, say return this. Boom. Now this should work. As simple as that. And by the way, the true is default value. I think it's default value. Yep. Cool. Now if we are creating a local variable, we are just well, I can use var here. We are just creating a metadata here. Then we say if create tree variable, we say parent graph, not that, parent graph dot metadata dot add new inline value dot set value with value. Okay. Now dot name equals to don't I have an overload here with accepting a name? Why are you yelling at me now? Huh. Okay, I have a copy that returns inline value. I have a copy that returns inline value, and they are exactly identical. I'm not sure what did I do there. So we don't have a constructor that accepts a name, so I will say public inline value that accepts a string name, and we basically do this. So that, and then we say name equals to name. Now here we can send in the name. For the name, I will say object dot get type dot name plus underline plus the member name. There we go. Now, parent graph does not have a metadata. This guy has a metadata, and this guy's metadata is actually simply this guy, a list of inline value. So if I go to parent graph, that is a graph, here I can say, serialized field of actually I have it there. And now we have the metadata here, but we are not showing it, okay? So right now, well, I didn't build it, but if you recall, here on our graph editor property view, we had this guy, okay? So this is how we are drawing that metadata. So let's do that here. Boom. But instead of current graph dot selected node, we say dot related graph dot metadata and related graph dot list, and we don't have that list, and this is 3 variables. So if you look at this list here, it's a variable list inside the node schema. So we go into graph schema now, wherever it is, and we add it there. Bam. Okay, and let's build this guy, because I wonder if it will show up or not. And we apparently have problems. No, actually, derp that. Build. There we go, coming back to Unity. And the graph, of course, this graph has nothing, so I need to delete it and create another one. Without any nodes selected, the first things I notice is that I'm getting a bit of lag. And I'm not sure why. Well, metadata. Let's go into the node and its constructor and take a look. We're not doing anything with metadata there. If I comment this guy, oh, there we go, it's there. So in graph, under initialize, we say metadata equals that. Build. And delete. Create. And it didn't load, huh? Okay, I'm not seeing the metadata. So what else am I missing? Nothing's here. Let's take a look at the list one. There we go. So under initialize for the schema. And it's interesting that it's not yelling anything at you. So after that, but we say related graph dot metadata, list of inline values, save, and I need to have this guy now. And here, and I need to implement its missing members. Coming down on after deserialized, we have this related graph there we go. So coming back to property view, let's take a look. We say begin vertical, draw list of related graph metadata, current graph list, 3 variables. Now build. Delete the graph, create a graph, and I'm not seeing the properties anywhere. Why is that? Debug.log should draw metadata. Build. And I don't get that message. So our logic is wrong. Let's close this here. So we say if current graph doesn't show properties, okay. Then we have this part, and we need to have it here. Home, current graph dot list. Build. Should draw metadata. Okay, now we are getting that. Okay. Yeah, we are getting it. So, but no metadata is being drawn. Let's see why. Okay. Now this is scroll pause. And the end of the scroll view. Basically, I think we don't have any layout there. Well, that shouldn't be it, but meh. No, it's not that. Should draw metadata. Okay. That's the only place, I think. And we have it here. Under initial stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. It should be drawn. Completely, it should be drawn. No? But it's not. Um, I'll stop video and come back when I manage that metadata on the graph. So see you next video. Have fun. Bye bye.